So let us do a math of how much money you're losing in your agency just because you do not have an automated scheduling system. So a trends report posted by Ashby shows that automated systems are 26% faster than manual scheduling methods. So we are going to be working with that 26%. So let's actually do the math of how much that translates to recruiter time and placement. So let us say that you run a recruitment agency with 6 recruiters, and your 6 recruiters usually have like 10 interviews per week. So that means you have 6 times 10. That means your 6 recruiters have 60 interviews in a week, right? So if recruiters spend 15 minutes manually scheduling each of these interviews, if we do 60, that's 60 interviews times 15, that means that your recruiters are spending 900 minutes on interview scheduling, right? And if you bring that minutes to hours, that's about 15 hours per week. So that means I'm spending 15 hours per week on interview or scheduling interviews. But if you were to automate that process and then it now becomes 26% faster. So what are we going to have? So that means that if we are doing 15 hours times 26%, that gives us a 3.9 hours. So that means if we were to use automated systems, we are going to be serving the recruiter 3.9 hours, all recruiters 3.9 hours per week. So translate that to hours that we're going to be serving the recruiters in a year. So that's 3.9 times 52 weeks that are in a year. So that takes us to 202 hours in a year. So now assume that one placement takes 20 hours of a recruiter's time. So if we are going to do 20 hours, right, per recruitment or per placement rather, so we are going to do 202 hours that we have divide by the 20. So that gives us 10. So that means that we are going to be able to have 10 extra placements if we are able to, get back 202 hours. So now that we have a 10 extra placements, say each placement is valued at $10,000. So if you do 10 times the 10 extra placements that we have, $10,000 times the 10 extra placements that we have, that brings us to $100,000 extra that year. So that means that one automated system that you have has the potential of bringing in an extra $100,000 in the agency.